Okay, YouTubers, this is the Angryprepper. So today's video is going to be a quick video on the manhole explosions that were happening downtown. I know a lot of you people are starting to think that this was a terror attack or some kind of diversion. It is not. It is simply a electrical fire in a manhole that happened to explode. That's it. My 17 years as a fireman, guys, we see that all the time. We have sat on so many electrical fires, I wanted to pull out the rest of my fucking hair because they were boring. You just sat there, and then you waited for Con Ed and his slow-ass response to show up to tell you what to do next. So, guys, being that it happened 42nd Street, where the bulk of tourists actually show up, that is what it looks like. The talk of terrorism attack and all that shit, put that shit to bed. Enough already. These things happen in the city because we have a crumbling, I guess, infrastructure, if you call it, with all of the pipes that have been put underground since the 1800s. We have water main breaks damn near every year, and when they happen, they're usually big. We have steam pipe leaks and or explosions from time to time, which we saw a few years back downtown in New York City. And we have electrical cables being chewed on by rats, constantly creating these problems. So this is going to happen, guys, all the time in cities like New York. Not just New York City, but cities like New York. So anyway, guys, with the manhole explosion downtown, nobody was hurt. People were running. You saw the videos. And that was pretty much it. There was carbon monoxide leak in one of the buildings downtown, which normally, guys, when you get a manhole explosion, firefighters have to check the basements of all surrounding buildings to make sure there's no carbon monoxide in it. Right? So then they clear the building out. They also want to make sure that the power is on in a lot of buildings, and if the power's not on, then they got to check the elevators. So that's a standard procedure for things like that. It is not Putin attacking. It's not some rogue fucking government agent trying to distract us. It is what it is, guys. New York City has old ass everything on the ground, and it gets fixed when it breaks, period. I know some people are thinking, well, why don't they handle it ahead of time? Well, they don't. Because to dig up the ground to replace pipes, they're like, leave well enough alone. And then well enough alone happens and a fucking pipe breaks and you get a steam leak or a fucking water main break. Like I said, electrical fires in manholes all the time, every day, all day. There's not a spot in the city right now that doesn't have an electrical fire going on somewhere here in the city. It is what it is, guys. Just to point out something, guys, there was an electrical fire a bunch of years back. And this happened in a transformer that was in the ground. So we have these mini transformers throughout the city. There was a fireman who was walking by this transformer, and the transformer blew up. With all the pressure that built inside of in the chamber, if you will, it launched the car that was sitting on top of it up on top of the fireman. The fireman went to crouch down like this, and the top of his helmet broke the glass, which landed him inside the vehicle. He survived. Obviously, he had some neck problems and back problems because a fucking car landed on him, but still, he survived. You didn't hear about that much in the news. I don't remember hearing about it in the news, but I remember hearing about it in the firehouse. Now, I knew the guy, and the guy's okay now. I mean, you know, again, with some neck-back problems, but he's still alive. Again, guys, happens all the time. I have to say that probably 1,000 times so people stop thinking that, you know, it's something nefarious. It's not. It's just what it is. It's the city breaking apart over time, and whenever these events happen, the city addresses it as such, which means fixing it. That's all it is, guys. All right, so other than that, just wanted to get this video out there. Thank you for watching.